You look so good. Yeah, smart. I told you to take my extra large shit.
Women are
extra large small. I got an extra large right now. That's extra large? That ain't large? Extra large. Ooh, it's some black. Oh, that one. Yeah.
So,
big one's like a big one. That's all.
I just got done watching. Can you turn that down a little bit? Can you turn the battery down a little bit?
Yeah, I can.
Because we did just watch it, so we don't have to have that. So I just got done watching the Baddies episode that just aired tonight, BaddiesEast. And I'm going to tell y'all my thoughts on it. I'm drinking Bacardi. So I'm going to tell y'all my thoughts on the BaddiesEast episode tonight. So number one, I seen a lot of people in the comments talking about Sukihana said that, you feel me, she bullied the bullies, and then they said that I was being a bully on this episode. And I was trying to figure out how was I being a bully, because let me tell you something. I'm going to make this clear right now. I'm not in house B. I'm not in house A. I don't live with none of them. I don't stay in nobody's house, okay? Anytime I come through, baby, I'm coming from a show. I want y'all to know who got real motion, okay? Y'all don't see me with nobody because I'm really outside getting money, because I got children at the end of the day. And I got bags over here, TV bags, music bags, and I'm all over the place. So you never see me in nobody's house at all. You see me pull up in my own luxury vehicle, from catching a flight, from picking up the front end and back end, and I come into a house and literally don't know what the fuck they got going on. As you see, every time I walk through, they is already fighting. Okay? Second, let me tell you something. I'm gonna need y'all to get into these episodes and watch these seasons. I'm looking at this episode, and I see a lot of stuff that I'm saying, really my mic is turned down. I hope y'all don't think I'm on nobody's side. Like, just because I be standing next to a group of people and they look like they arguing with somebody over there do not mean that I'm with that group. I'm not with nobody's motherfucking group. I do not play no bullying. Like I told Biggie when I walked in, all I know is that Scarface is sitting there going back and forth with Biggie. Scarface said that hold on, hello, hey, I'm on live. All right, tell them to give me 15 minutes. Yeah, all right, okay, all right, bye. Y'all can get the engineer and them from downstairs so I can do the music. I'm finna make some music and all that. All right, let me get back to it. Okay, so Scarface had an issue with Biggie. Scarface said somebody in the club that hit her upside her head and said, "Bitch, you know who I am." You feel me? I seen the clip, and the boy, it didn't look like he hit her to me. It looked like maybe he touched her, but sometimes if somebody touch me like this and I don't like you, baby, that I feel like you slack me. Just like our moms do that. One time, my mom was whipping my ass, and I blocked her. Or my grandma, I blocked my grandma. She told everybody in the family that I fought her. That time, my mom came to fight me. I did not fight my grandma. Anyway, let's get into it. So, boom, I'm gonna tell you everything I like, everything I don't like, and you know I stand on business. Y'all watch this season, y'all gonna see me get on almost everybody's ass, except for the group of girls that I like, that I always tell you that I like, and that I knew before the show. We already know who they is. So anyway, when I told Biggie, just what I told Biggie, I said, you doing too much explaining. When I tell her that, I tell her that all the time. Because I'm saying, me personally, I don't give a fuck what a hoe say. I ain't got to say shit to none of y'all. That's what I feel. So when I tell somebody, tell Biggie, listen, you keep doing all that explaining. The girl don't care about what you talking about. She feel like you got somebody to put their hands on her. So she don't care what you talking about. Even if you didn't do that, Biggie, she don't care. So I keep telling Biggie, listen, I'm a little bit older than you, so I'm going to tell you the truth. All that explaining, maybe because it's me, because I done had children, I done had kids, so I'm not explaining shit to nobody, ever. It's never listen, Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get into y'all comments in a second. Let me tell you something. Personally, I'm not doing no explaining. If somebody say that I put my hands on them or my cousin did it, and I tell you you got one time for me to tell you this. I'm gonna tell you I ain't do that. If I ain't do it, if I did it, I'm gonna tell you I did it. But if I did it and I tell you I ain't do it, and you keep saying that I did it, oh fucking well, let's get it. That's what I'm trying to tell Biggie. Listen, Scarface don't give a fuck about what you talking about. She feel like you set her up. So I told Biggie stop all that explaining. Like they cut my mic. I feel like they turning my mic down because I told Biggie shit, go ahead and fuck her up. Do you? Shit, you doing too much explaining. You said you ain't do it, so you ain't do it. Stop explaining yourself. That's what I keep telling them. Biggie, she and I love Biggie. I tell him I don't care. Like I told plenty of people before. Like I be asking them. Like I had to just pull everybody to the side. Like this don't got nothing to do with Scarface. I really don't know. I don't even know if she really know Biggie like that. I don't. Listen, all I'm gonna tell you this. I kept asking people around the house, why y'all don't like Biggie? Like what's everybody say she do too much. Do too much. Y'all don't like her because she do too much, baby? Shit, a bitch tell me, listen, when bitches say they don't like me because I do too much, I tell bitches because y'all do the least, baby. I do the most. The fuck? So when I heard that bitches ain't like Biggie because she do too much, that made me like Biggie more. Because that means that she herself. She talk how she talk, her voice deep how it is. She's a big bitch. She say how she feels. She's from New York. I don't have no issue with her. I like her. That's what I told Sapphire. I like her. Now, I don't even want you to let nobody tell you nothing about her. I tell Sapphire that. I say, I like her. I want to hang out with her. That's what I told her. And Sapphire can get on here and tell you. When I see, like, I tell Sapphire, I like Big. Y'all don't give a fuck what these hoes talking about. Like, there ain't no groups. Like, what the fuck? We don't even know these hoes. That's what I tell Sapphire. We don't even know them. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Like, people, like, we don't even know them. Like, I tell Sapphire that. Like, the certain ones that I fuck with. They know that. But you feel me? I tell Sapphire, like, we don't know them. How you want? Don't let them tell you nothing about Biggie. Don't let them tell you shit about Biggie. I like Biggie. And that don't mean that I don't like the other people. I'll tell you I like Biggie. So and it's not like I will pick sides. I will. But what this situation is like with Scarface and Biggie, Scarface feel like Biggie did it. Biggie said she did it. All right, so what we about to do right now? Is y'all going to fight? I tell Biggie, bitch, stop explaining yourself. You want to fight or you just want to let it go? That's what I want to know. If you don't want to fight, y'all not finna fight. But when Scarface went and took Biggie shit about that room, I tell Scarface, I will tell her, girl, you know you was wrong for that. But the reason I say that she was wrong for that is because when me looking at the footage, that nigga did not put his hands on her. It was like a low key, like an accident. It wasn't like that, but she felt how she felt. That's how she felt. So anyway, we tell Biggie, me and Sapphire tell Biggie, because bitch, we tired of getting bitches shit back. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you right there, mind you, Biggie, I feel like Biggie, bitch, you seen it. Y'all seen it. I feel like Biggie can handle her own. I feel like E.T. can handle her own. Like, you gonna let her take your shit out the house? You gonna let her take your shit? That's what I told her. I'm not picking no sides. If I feel like Scarface wrong, I'm gonna say it. Biggie, go get your shit. You gonna let her take your shit? Like, that's what you doing? You want to be a baddie. It's not even just that. They done made the other girls done made a eviction list, trying to kick them out, kick Biggie and homegirl Smiley out. I'm not even with those childish ass games. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that shit, and I wish that you could see me. I don't want to hold out to the end so y'all really get the scoop on how Suki roll. But I wish that, because I see myself talking, I wasn't hearing what I was saying when I was there. And I don't support it. I'm gonna let y'all know that I don't support the eviction shit. That's weak as hell. Who does that? I don't like it. Y'all just kicking bitches out. Why? Why y'all kicking them out? Where all these rules came from? Where y'all get all these rules? Fight. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? So, how you kicking her out? E.T. want to fight her. Let him fight. Why y'all kicking people out? She's a star. Biggie is a star on the show. Whether anybody want to acknowledge it, Biggie is a star. She's a star. She get the most TikTok. She is the star. Biggie is a star. I don't like how Biggie gets treated around that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I like her. I love her. Okay, yeah, so let me get into the thing. Yeah, Scarface wanted to fight Biggie because she felt like Biggie had somebody smack her. Biggie said I didn't. I'm tired of Biggie saying that she didn't. Bitch, you didn't. I don't feel like you did. But ho, stop explaining yourself and get in that paint. Fight her. Go get your shit, and you gonna see, since how they cut that shit up, you gonna see me talking to Biggie and Smiley. And I'm a real bitch. So I'm gonna let y'all wait and see that so y'all see how I really get down. Cause when I feel like, y'all gonna have to see it. Now I know I've been wanting, me and Sapphire helped Mariah get that chain back from Smiley. We helped her get the chain back because I felt like Mariah was being bullied. Smiley a big bitch, but I see Mariah, baby girl, with the episode that I seen, Mariah was talking real spicy after she got that chain. I was just like, when we helped Mariah get the chain, Mariah was like, yeah, you ain't getting this chain back. It was like, shit, you would have thought Mariah was the one that got the chain. So I don't know, but then I ain't gonna lie. After I seen that fight with homegirl, Smiley and Mariah's sister, my thing is everybody on the show acting real weird. Like, so let me tell y'all how everything weird. Why y'all so worried about what the fuck Smiley wore to the club? Why do it matter? If we know that Mariah said her sister was gonna be at the club, then why the fuck would Smiley be dressed up in thongs and motherfucking skirts and heels? She came how she came. Stop worrying about what the fuck she got on. She can wear what the fuck she want to wear. The fuck? Everybody, oh, Smiley wore with the bitch, let her wear what she want to wear. Secondly, well, what's the fuck the secondly? Oh, yeah. So anyway, if I heard that a bitch was gonna be at the club waiting for me, baby, I'm gonna put on my motherfucking sneaks. My hair finna be braided back. I'm finna be looking like a whole stud. Cause baby, I'm not about to get my ass beat in no heels. I fought a bitch in heels before, and she got the best of me. She did because she ran up on me and I wasn't aware, and I had on heels, and it was like I had to fight from the ground with heels on, and I just know how that feels. So baby, if I hear a bitch finna be at the club waiting for me, baby, I'm gonna be waiting in tennis sneakers. So anyway, let's get into that fight. So, Mariah's sister, she came in the club, and it was like, I feel like Mariah really trying to get her on the show, because I ain't gonna lie, my sister wanted to get on Baddies, you feel me? I'm gonna keep talking about my sister too, you feel me? But that ain't how, if they ain't got no clout like that, they're not gonna be on the show. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But anyway, so I seen them two fighting, and Smiley did not lose that fight. Smiley didn't lose that fight. Second, when Mariah ran up on Smiley when we was at the scene where E.T. was yelling at Biggie, when Mariah ran up, she was like, "Don't touch my family!" Or whatever the fuck she said. No, what she said? She said, "Don't threaten my family!" Hey! And then she had all these things on. What was these that was coming out the head?
Veins.
Oh, it was the veins for me, baby. It reminded me of when you go get shrimp fried rice from the Chinese store and they don't clean the shrimp, the veins out the back of the shrimp, and they got that big black thing in the back of the shrimp. It be real nasty. That would have reminded me. But anyway, so I seen Mariah. Mariah came through and ran up on Smiley. And I felt like, ooh, Mariah about to get her motherfucking ass. I watched that fight and I replayed it, and I was just like,
2 days now. I was trying to tell you.
Man, can you give me that little Bacardi bottle over there? I'm gonna drink that one too. Why y'all didn't get the engineer?
You say you gonna let me know when you ready?
No, he been down there.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go get him.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Hold on. Okay, anyway. So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Mariah, she been fighting Smiley so long. Like every time she keep fighting Smiley so long, I feel like it's easier for her to. I don't feel like she no gang. I don't feel like Mariah no gangster. I don't feel like Mariah no fighter, because I'm looking at her. She keep fighting the same person and she's not winning. She did not win that fight. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, and it ain't no disrespect to her, cause I ain't got no. What is this? Tito's. Anyway, ain't no disrespect to Mariah, but I see Mariah run up on Smiley this episode, and I was just like, what was that? Like, leave that girl alone. That ain't, if you run up on me doing that to me, I'm still finna threaten your family. That ain't finna stop a bitch from threatening your family. What you should have did was call them barbs that beat your family ass that time. I was gonna wait to talk about this though, but I'm gonna just talk. You should have called them, apologized to them, so they could have got Smiley. You said she gonna fight me next. What is that? Like, what that mean? She gonna fight me next because I'm being a motherfucking narrator. I could talk about the show. All the fans talk about it. I could talk about it too. And I'm not disrespecting that girl. Shit, I ain't disrespecting Mariah. But if she want to, then we can. I already said it when I see her. What we gonna do? It is what it is. But it's no disrespect to her. She's still a lady, so I'm not gonna disrespect her. Baby, I'm gonna come on here and tell jokes because they're funny. Okay, so don't try to hype nothing up because I already said what I said. So it's not like this is gasoline on the fire, baby. Bitch, I said what I said when I see her. I was already gonna fuck her up. That's nothing to do with that. But what I'm telling you is that Mariah ran up on Smiley for the 17th time, ain't do a motherfucking thing. And then her sister fought her, and I'm not gonna act like Smiley won that, but Smiley didn't lose. Like, you feel me? And the homegirl was pulling a lot of hair. And then it looked like she was real cold or Smiley had punched her on one of her temples, because when she was dancing in the club, she was like real jittery. And I was trying to figure out, after you fought Smiley, why you dancing? Like, what you thought so now you think you a baddie, or is this like a victory dance? Like, I was trying to figure out which one was that. Was it like a victory dance? And then me personally, I was trying to figure out, well, what the fuck was the victory? What is the victory? And let me tell y'all the truth. I like Smiley. Even though she be playing victim, I like her. At the end of the day, I don't think nothing wrong with what she said. But motherfucking Smiley, you need to stand up for motherfucking Miami better. Smiley, you need to stand up for Miami better, bitch. Ride out for the city better. Okay? That's all I gotta tell Smiley. And she will, because guess what? I think Smiley's tired of these hoes. I'm not gonna lie. Because guess what? Smiley been in Vegas looking for Mariah ass. Y'all might not know that, but Smiley been in Vegas. Smiley took a flight, her and the niggas from Miami. They said she had Zoes. She had the Woo lady. They said it was motherfucking Spanish girls doing Santeria all around Vegas looking for Mariah. That's what they said. I seen it. I seen them. Been looking, trying to get that chain back. That girl want her chain back. Now my thing is, we helped Mariah get her chain. Now Mariah got her chain plus Smiley chain. Now Mariah need to give Smiley her chain back. Smiley want her chain back because now everything is evened out. So now if you don't give Smiley back her chain, Smiley is going to be chasing your ass all around motherfucking Vegas. And I know that you heard that she was looking for your ass, because bitch, I heard it. I seen it. And you was here. If I was you, bitch, this is what I would have did. I would have just, let a bitch know where I was. Shit, if you want that, be on that. Let that hoe know where you at. You feel me? Either fight or come up off that chain. But I feel like she finna take something. So, bitch, I just wouldn't wear no jewelry if I was you. Cause Smiley is a big girl. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It took us a lot to take that motherfucking chain from her big ass. And she know it. Sapphire had to put her in the motherfucker. Sapphire had to do all that. I was just like, damn. And then, like, I'm not defending no motherfucker white woman no more. No more. I ain't talking about Smiley. Smiley is Spanish, so. But what the fuck is shit? Well, guess what? Anyway, back to this episode. For everybody that said, I was a part of that shit, Bully and Biggie, baby, I wasn't a part of a motherfucking thing. Don't lie on me, because they turned my shit down. I told Biggie, stop motherfucking explaining yourself. Don't explain yourself to nobody. That's me just being a mama bear, because that's how I am. My daughter's not explaining nothing. If she said it, then she said it.